Well,
I
can't figure out how to turn subtitles
Armenian
on.
Artemis. Yeah, I swear to God, I'm gonna kill you.
What did I do?
We're gonna shoot. I'm gonna shoot
Yikes.
Armenian.
Become like
Hungarian.
Who
become
changed
like
my
an
name?
become an
Yikes,
Hungarian.
Yikes, become
Some
Hungarian.
loser changed
Armenian
my
Artemis.
name.
Haitian
I'm
Artemis.
gonna tax
How
you.
do you
I'm
turn
Chinese. I
subtitles
make
on?
bad products.
Stop trying to text me. I don't
How
want
do
to.
you turn
So
subtitles
since I'm the
on?
American one, does that mean I'm the leader of the Council of Artemis, or is the person?
No.
Wait,
No.
wait, no. I'm the
It's
leader. I'm the
definitely
leader.
the American one.
It means jumped on the
on.
beach.
Okay, water is a Slovakian artist.
Guys, look at my name.
No,
I'm
it just
EA
means you're
Artemis.
obese.
Eternal attack
Artemis, I
Artemis.
swear to God, I'm gonna kill you.
Yay,
I can't
it's in the
become
game.
Italian Artemis.
Okay,
I'm
can
gonna
we all?
change my name.
Yeah, first vote. Are we ejecting the EA Artemis for being a crappy
How
game
do
developer?
we turn?
Wait a minute.
All right.
it-
Well, if you
Subtitles
wanna
on.
eject me, you have to
Crap,
pay at
if
least $1
there's an
million.
EA Artifice, does that mean
Oh,
you have to
shit,
be
we don't have that.
BCO?
Do I turn
If
subtitles
we
like
have
80.
EA Artifice, does
Alpha
that
joined
mean
and left.
what donator rank do we have to be BCO? Is it like Kyber?
Yeah, you have to
Yeah,
be at least
I think
five.
you
right?
have to be Titan.
Five.
Be Titan.
No, guys. You
Oh yeah,
win
you
from
need
loot
to
box.
buy Titan at
win it
least
for
3
free.
times.
MVP
You have to
plus.
buy Titan 3 times.
Yeah, you have to buy at least 3 times, and then you get a single loot crate after the 3rd time, and you have a 1% chance to roll BCO.
Now, hear me out. Now, hear me out. To get it, you have to use the donation of "Give me all your money."
Yeah, no, you pretty much you have to give me your paycheck every
Selling
like week
arguments.
or 2 weeks, depending on how.
Joke's
like,
on you, I don't have a
pay-
paycheck. Dude,
Well, I guess you won't be getting Commander. I'm
What?
sorry.
So there's money somewhere.
Yeah, there's money somewhere. Just get me it.
Somewhere
Yeah,
over
If you want to,
the
if you want to be
rainbow.
private has an even rarer chance than Commander.
Alright, boys. Hold on. Welcome, Italian Artemis.
Yeah, you have to
Hold on,
donate
guys.
to join the server. It's like a fee of like $20.
No,
$10
it's $80. You have to pay at least $80
Artemis is
to
just
join the
sitting
server.
there.
$80 to join the
Ian,
server, and that
just
is only to
given
be a
up on life at
cadet.
this
To
point.
become the base trooper, it's another extra
Honestly,
$20.
You got that right. Hey, Artemis, don't worry, I got your donation stuff set for you. Don't worry. Yeah, Artemis got you.
Yo, what's this on
Man,
my phone?
Oh
That
my god!
donation's-
Hey, wait, freaking
Oh.
Pay for a
checkers,
better mic?
checkers.
Oh, Artemis,
remember when
for your phone to
Foil?
work properly, you have to pay at least $30 to make it
Bro,
work properly.
this is funny. So Foil one time was talking about how if you donated like
Wait,
$200, you could freaking hard PK any person that was like below CO, and then it was like $500 to PK a CO.
I don't believe that. He was fucking-
He was talking about the freaking donation.
Wait, why didn't anyone PK
Surprise.
Yikes?
I would not.
Because it wasn't worth the $200.
PKing Yikes sounds like you
On donating stuff.
All right. So to become staff, you have to at least pay me at least $8 million.
Question: Are we putting the EA Artemis in
email?
our financials?
They need to mail
What?
it right
We're putting
Can we
the
make
EA
EA Artemis the director of finances?
No, he's gonna make a horrible game.
Oh, please make me the
Already
director of
terrible.
finances.
Bruh.
All right. So if your name is Tully, you have to pay at least $30,000 to play a month.
Bruh.
Like $1 to actually have a name in the server instead of just being
No. To
2451.
have a name, you need to pay at least
$5 a character.
5K.
Yes, please.
5K
Give me
a
that money.
character. To get a character, you need to pay me 10K. To even
No,
join
I'm
the
saying,
server,
like, for
that's
each
80K.
letter. Each letter in your name is 5K.
Oh yeah, you're right. Each letter and character in your name. Like, so if there's a space, that's 20K.
No, you see, hear me out. We're gonna go by each pixel, and we're running on a 4K monitor, so we're gonna
you're
check
right.
manually.
It has
We're
to
gonna
at
count.
least be 300 frames a second, you know.
Artemis, did you just
Oh.
change my name?
did you
Artemis,
do, man?
FIFA.
Oh.
Someone changed my name. I had to change it back.
Bro, who
Oh,
changed
What's
my
up with the
name?
FIFA thing?
Who dare make me Cuban?
What's up with FIFA funny joke? What? I don't play sports games. Explain.
I don't play football.
Hey, bruv. I'm British
I
Artemis.
don't play
I
football
play
either.
I play FIFA, bruv.
FIFA soccer.
Bro,
Now you. my way. Trade my soul for a wish. Pennies and
I have a question.
Stop,
You're British,
no.
right? Yeah, you're British, right, Artemis?
Someone mute him. Mute him.
Artemis, this is EA Artemis. You must play FIFA. You are British.
Hey, I just met
Did he just call a 12-year-old
Guys,
baby?
wait,
What
everyone!
the heck?
Artemis is trying to sing for us, and you were just talking to
Artemis just called a
you bastard.
12-year-old a baby. What the heck?
All right, guys. So you see what British Artemis is doing? That's gonna cost him at least $5 billion on the server. $5 billion US specifically.
Here's my number. You call me
Call me-
maybe. And all the other boys.
Why did you have the opportunity
Here's my number. So call me.
to mute Artemis?
Someone
He's trying to
should-
sing
Took
for
your
us.
time with the call. I got no time with the fool.
Make
You
that
gave
purse.
me nothing at all. And
I mean, at least I understand why.
It's the lightest Jack Tip's face with the headphones.
He is
The lightest
Wait, do you have
face.
like tape on your headphones? What is that?
He's
Okay,
broke.
okay, I broke them. Alright, I broke them.
Artemis is broke, tverko. Don't make fun of him.
Bro, he lives in a cave. Don't make fun of him.
Yeah, he can't even pay the electrical bill.
Certified free.
It's okay, guys. I'm
7
only gonna
days a
take this
week.
money next week.
Wet ass pussy. Make that pull-up game weak.
No, you gotta sing the Benji.
Artemis,
I am being
your
summoned.
rent was
Yeah,
due 3
yeah.
months ago.
What's the wet ass P word? Bring a bucket and a mop for this wet ass P word.
P word.
Why are you saying P word?
P word.
Benji hero
Wet
version.
ass.
The king, the swinger. Oh, jungle VIP. I've reached the top and had to stop, and that's what's been bothering me. I wanna be a man cub, and stroll right into town.
This is
Alright, I'll
so
be back
weird.
in 1 minute when things get serious.
Is this why British people are weird?
I wanna be like you.
Like, imagine this is Artemis. And,
Golly,
like, let's
this
compare him
is
here.
just
and
one
to me.
single person.
Someone like me.
I can only imagine.
Someone like you.
Can't speak. They're muted and deaf, and it's because they don't have internet. Everton Artemis doesn't have internet, guys. Laugh at him.
What a loser.
Do you have food, bro?
You listening to Sesame Street?
No, yikes, you fucking retarded. Jesus
No,
Christ.
are you? Yes, you are.
Ah, fuck.
Shut up, British man.
Alright. No, he's Welsh. He's Welsh, get it right.
Yeah, god yikes.
Shut up, loser.
He's Welsh, so we just can't understand him when we speak.
Kill him, please.
I hope
Where's
this
the
happens.
music coming from? I have rhythm muted.
Can we community ban this guy?
Can we community ban British Artemis?
Yes, let's get rid of him. I don't know how to make
Give me
fire.
man cub. I'll make a deal with you. I decide man's red fire to make my dream come true. Give me secret man cub. Come on, tell me what to do. Give me the power of man's red flower so I can be like you.
United Nations of Artemis me.
Who the fuck's playing cringe music on Rizzle?
Cringe music.
It's Ben.
I want rid of them.
Wet ass P word. Make that.
P word.
Do that.
Wet ass P word.
Right, you're losing your role soon, fucking water.
Wait,
why
why
is Lord server muted? What did Lord do?
I can't type the real word.
Oh no!
The jungle VIP.
Say the P word.
I'll reach the top
Really,
and
like,
best
What if I
I come down rhythm is just server muted.
It's the N word.
Oh no.
Wait, this is a bot.
Slovakian.
Can we
You're
can we
Slovakian.
do All Star instead of Fireflies, please?
No,
Yo,
never.
we should start switching over to the meet in BC because it's
Nah, we'll just stay here. This is great.
You will
You
not
will not
believe
believe your eyes.
10 million.
Fireflies, look
The
up
world
like
sleep.
The open.
Fill up the open air.
Teardrops
Teardrops everywhere.
everywhere to make
Stand down.
air.
It's
Make
What a
myself
crazy British guy staring at us.
yeah. Burns slowly.
Slow. Alright,
Nice.
Artemis, for staring that intensely, that's a $20 charge. Alright, you're constantly staring, so I'm gonna have to charge you $100 now.
Americans, sue him.
No, EA will just fine him into oblivion.
Oh, I love Jay. He's the one who handles the
How did it?
Got 7 minutes until the meeting. So, let me make
Okay,
one
who is
announcement.
fucking
Guys, we're in the United Nations of Artemis meeting right now. We gotta talk about what we're doing.
I think the Artificer should meet in 2 minutes prior to the meeting to discuss who's gonna actually lead the meeting.
Yeah, we
I don't know, but
Artemis
Icup still
actually
isn't
leading the meeting.
here.
Which Artemis is leading the meeting?
Icup still
I think
Yeah.
EA should lead it. He's the most intelligent.
I think,
Yeah.
Jay
Is
Macon
Icup
should
even
do
gonna
it.
be at the meeting?
I mean, I can.
Does
If
it
you
really,
really
matter
want
if I
to.
could be at the meeting?
I mean, no, I mean, it's probably a good thing that he doesn't appear at the meeting because who wants to talk to Icup? But
Oh no.
Oh no.
uh-oh.
Well, guys, you gotta scream the lyrics.
He's been serving
Small down, girl.
Girl.
Living in He took the
Anywhere. Oh, this one's better.
It's a city boy.
I have some important
She
I got
took
some
the
important news. I have important news. Everyone shut up. I just came back
No.
from a trip and I found something
We're
out.
no strangers to love.
You're gay? Yes, we know.
No. You know what I found out, guys? Yikes' mom
What?
likes it from behind.
Oh,
Wait a
wow.
minute.
Okay, guys, serious now.
Bro, I can't
Um,
even make a model of your
shut the
mother
fuck
because
up,
it's too
From
big.
any other guy.
Okay,
Guys, Artemis is trying to speak.
Wanna tell you how I'm feeling.
Everyone
Gotta make you understand.
Everyone
silence. This is genuinely true. Okay, the meeting's gonna be in the meeting channel. When you guys go in there, fucking mute yourselves. If you don't,
You're going to be annihilated.
Whoever added the bot is a motherfucker.
He's an important member of the community.
Kick him out of here.
Well, we gotta sing it while it's here.
Thank you.
right, I'm
Why the
gonna
fuck
wait.
can we not touch
Can you
the
shut the fuck up
animal?
before I sub mute you? Thank you.
Nom nom.
I'm gonna wait 5 more minutes until the meeting starts. Until then, you guys could talk calmly between yourselves. But if I fucking start talking, you guys need to be quiet because then that means the meeting's gonna begin. Talk calmly between yourselves. Talk about whatever. Talk about don't talk about politics.
Sure thing, father.
Can you unlock the
Okay,
music channel?
listen, Council of Artificers, the British one is taking too much control. We need to remove him.
We need
Yeah,
to stop
That's
him.
a good idea.
Well,
So,
I'm
anyways,
not
I was
on
just saying,
The
we
British
can't even
Empire
have-
reigns
we
supreme.
can't
You have
talk
my
The British
vote.
Empire died.
Is it time for a coup already?
British Empire is still more alive than you're
By
now.
the way.
Bro, 70s and up yet, time for a coup.
Yes, this is Chinese artists. We need to equally distribute power in the United Nations of Artemis.
Alright, EA Artemis, do we have the resources to actually
Fuck, I gotta change my name back. Fuck.
change it back? The EA one's important. He does all our money.
Oh yeah, you're right. All right.
No, he steals it. There's a difference.
No.
He steals it
I
from you
manage our
guys.
finances.
He steals it from you guys for us. He also steals it from mostly the South African ones, but no one really cares about them. So
Well, that do be true.
Hey,
Artemis, were you playing again
Artemis,
when the meeting starts?
can you unlock meeting general, by
Can
the
anyone
way?
tell me if Ecuador's a real country?
No, it isn't.
No, it isn't.
It actually is.
Right, I'm gonna
but
It
connect
is, but we don't
right now.
acknowledge it here.
Everybody
Yeah,
mute yourselves,
thank-
please.
All right,
Seeing as more people are joining now, I'm just gonna have you guys mute, just so people don't join and just be like, oh, there's not a meeting happening or some shit. All right. Give a little bit of time. Have a little bit of silence between yourselves. Yeah, that'd be great. I'm gonna go do something, and then hopefully when I get back, the meeting will begin. I'll be 2 minutes.
You guys are terrible.
I've been summoned.
Lachlan,
This is upsetting.
become the Australian artist.
Guys, I literally just said be quiet. I feel like a supply teacher. 'Cause how useless you are.
You essentially are.
Look, my only problem is someone just started playing Never Gonna Give You Up.
Okay, I'm gonna find out who's fucking putting these bots in, and you're probably
Uh-oh.
gonna get fucking kicked.
Who done it?
Sure, only one of them. Right, I'm just going to start it a little bit 2 minutes early, seeing as a lot of you guys here. A lot of you guys have been waiting quite a while, so I'll start it early for you. Okay, so firstly, to update you guys what's been going on over the past, I think it's been maybe 2 weeks or maybe 3 at a push since the last meeting. I said I want to keep these often. I'm sorry they haven't been as often as I hoped for, but I think this is a good space in between. So we've done stuff, and there's changes. You guys might not have seen them, but either way. So I'll firstly start on the actual situation of when we believe the server will be up. Now, I have yet to get a time, and chances are I will not get a date until I'm 100% for certain that we are releasing at that date. Now, what we've been given by Geeksley and Frontier Media or whatnot, we've been given 3 months. Now, that's fucking easy peasy shit for me. We've also been given a budget. I believe that you guys deserve to know our budget, just so you guys know what we're also working with. Of course, your donations will be going into this budget as well. So let's say you guys donate, it will add on to this budget. Hopefully,
You had me a donation. Take my money.
Okay. So yeah, it'll hopefully go onto the server, and we'll be able to get new stuff. And don't worry, I'm someone who's quite passionate about getting us new things like custom maps, custom entities, all that for jazz. We have already been talking to custom developers. People can make custom training systems, tour guides, voice range modifiers, so you guys can actually whisper while trying to talk to someone and not just type it. To make it a little bit more interesting for you guys and a little bit more intricate. Apart from that, hasn't been heavily much development, I guess backdoor wise. So I've been told by iCut we should be getting a box tomorrow. And forms should be coming pretty soon alongside that. The budget that we're currently working with is $200 a month, which is actually decent if we pay monthly for a box. I'm going to make sure most of that, like at least 75% of that, is going to go towards a box, meaning that we're going to have, I want us to get the best server we can, meaning that there's going to be fucking minimal lag. Events are going to run fucking smoothly. You guys are going to get bonus from events, basically. Now, a lot of the IC kind of side stuff, so positions, of course, I opened up private game master applications, staff applications. So those things, they have been looked into. Game master and staff, the people that have applied, you guys have been wrote down, but that's not being decided until a later date. For IC roles, though, there has been
a few people who have, well, basically majority of the high rank slots have been filled. So we are having currently we have 2 fleet currently and a commander, 2 fleet, 2 high command, and a commander for each branch, for each battalion, whatever you guys want to call them. So each one of these commanders, sorry, I'm eating at the same time, I shouldn't be. Each one of these commanders will be able to choose 2 officers at the rank of 2nd lieutenant. All I care about is when you guys choose these officers to private message me who they are. But it's up to you completely who you choose. If you choose dumb people that fuck over your regiment, that's going to look badly on you. That's not going to make me like you. That's not going to make me want to have you as a CO. So make sure to pick people that you know have the same aspirations as you, have the same goals as you, and the same aim. If you want to know, for the people who have been chosen as commanders, I'll announce that very soon. But if you guys want to know who else applied for CO, so you can maybe have them as your officers, I'm absolutely fine with telling you guys that. If anything, I really recommend you guys choosing those people. So I'll start with the highest position. So, of course, Admiral. A lot of you guys probably know who is Admiral already, and that is going to be Juan.
Oh, shit.
So Juan has a lot of experience of all of that jazz. He's been Admiral for you guys before, and I know a lot of you guys like that. So hopefully you guys won't have any single problem with that. Wait a sec, is the meeting general channel? Oh, it is. Okay, I'll open it up for you guys. There you go. You should be able to type in there now. If you you could talk between yourselves. Don't talk in the PTS until the question time actually comes. So yeah, Juan's going to be your admiral, so hopefully you guys will like that. So you're going to have one other high-ranking fleet member who's going to be a fleet commander. That person is going to be Alpha. So he's going to be assisting Juan quite closely. He's also been a past admiral for you guys, so hopefully you guys will have some nice correlation with that. So I'll then go on to high command. Oh, and fleet themselves as well. So Juan, you're going to also get to choose 1 ensign. So choose the right person. Make sure not to fuck up on that. So for high command, there's only going to be 2 high command at the start, so we're not going to be choosing anybody else. As some of you know, I'm going to be playing the Brigadier, and Hollow is going to be the Colonel. So hopefully you guys can deal with us as well. Now, the thing that most of you guys have been waiting for, the commanders of each branch, I'll start with Ark. Ark is going to be Blitz, also known as Blaze. He's in the channel now as well. 501st is... I need some of your fucking names I can't fucking say very well, so I know that you guys call them a different name.
Claudette is his name.
Yeah, Cloud. What? Fucking... I wrote down Andreseed. Yeah. He's going to be your 501st commander. Lachlan is going to be your CT commander. Thorny is going to be your Clone Guard commander, CG commander. Cyrus is going to be your 41st commander. And I hate this fucking kid's name, man. Trivitsko?
Come on.
That fucking knobhead. He's going to be your 212th commander. So I hope you guys will find that. If you, each of these commanders, you guys get to choose. Thank you. I don't want to hear you vibrate. Thank you. You guys get to choose 2 officers in your branch. These are just 2 second lieutenants. These are not XOs or anything like that. These people will these people basically build your regiment for you. These people are going to be sitting with you, going through your tryout documents, making sure they're the best that they could possibly be. Okay, I want you guys to put a lot of effort into these regiments. I will be talking to you after. For the people that have been announced as COs, make sure to message Hollow, and Hollow will get you in the High Command Discord. Now, adding on to that point, this is something that a lot of you guys are going to like. I never really discussed this with ICUP. I just kind of just went, yeah, we're doing this. So I know a lot of you guys want this. We're all going to be having, so each regiment will have their own Discord. Of course, the one rule is it has to be owned by me as a server manager, but you guys can customize it and design it to however you like. You guys will each have your own Discord. to moderate who's in your regiment and stuff like that. So hopefully you guys will like that. I know a lot of you guys were after that beforehand. Adding on to that point, some of you guys might have known in the update channel, models have been getting progressed along. Yeah, PTSs are going to be added at the end. Models have been going along pretty nicely. So, oh, by the way, sorry, Lachlan, just for you, you're going to only get one officer as you are CT. I forgot to announce that to you, my bad. So, yeah, models have been coming along pretty nicely. You guys probably would have seen some. Honestly, the model team have been working fucking days in, days out. They've been working extremely hard on this. So I hope you guys do like the models. If you guys do want anything changed in the models, feel free to message these guys and discuss it with them. But honestly, I think the models are fucking amazing. So good work on you guys that have been working on those. And yeah, I just saw you guys talk about Jedi. So no, Jedis are not going to be announced yet. It's still very uncertain what's going on with Jedi. I haven't discussed it with ICUP. I don't know if he wants it to be donator, if he wants to be applying, or anything like that. I kind of got to go what he wants with that. But I vetoed quite a lot of stuff, so don't you worry. We'll be able to, pardon me, we'll be able to get something nice out of that. No, I'm trying to think. Is there anything else big I need to talk to you guys about? No. Okay, I'll move on to the map then. So I had been discussing with the map with ICUP, and I have came to the conclusion between two maps for you guys to vote on. Now, some of you guys will be a little bit upset with this. There will be no planet-based maps. The two maps are both Venators. These might be your most favorite maps in existence. You guys might dislike these. A announcement will happen after this meeting with the two maps. You guys then get a vote. The two maps is Venator Extensive and Venator V Final. You guys get to choose between those. Of course, they have very big differences. Venator V Final has a lot more building room. Venator Extensive has a lot more, I guess, stuff you could play around with. Though Venator V Final has a lot more like training sims and things like that. So it's absolutely up to you guys. I'm going to be leaving the vote up to you, but they're the two maps that you guys get to choose between. Whatever map you guys choose, I'm going to promise to work the best I can with you lots on it. So that the vote for that will happen at the end. Let me think.
Sorry to interrupt. May I ask a question?
And you can ask when the PTSs are open, mate.
All right.
Actually, seeing as there is no other things, I'm going to open up the PTS channel. I only want PTSs in this channel. I don't want any fucking chatter about stuff or anything like that. So just say PTS. I will then answer you. You can then talk, or you can type it, or whatever. So PTS is going to open now. If you guys want to. Okay, Cosmo, feel free.
So for the map choice for Venator Final, are we going to use? I don't know if maybe you don't know, but the old map that we used to have for Venator. It was updated, but it wasn't final because final's kind of funky. And then for the Venator one, the Venator Extensive one, are we using the one that has the Munificent that you can call in as like an event kind of thing?
I've only known these two. I've never heard of one with a Munificent or one with or the V Final being different. With the map vote, I'll put in the two workshop links as well, so you can tell which one's fucking what. I don't know. But
I have a question.
Yeah, I know. I was just answering someone else's question. Can you please be patient?
Oh, sorry.
I just put in the PTS channel. If you have a question, just type PTS. Simple. All right, Gabalukin.
Yeah, I have a question about the other server for Roblox, I think. Yeah, that's how it's called.
For
Is that ever gonna
Roblox?
be active? Yeah. Do you know if it's gonna be active?
This is the Geetsley Clone Wars Gmod, man. I don't know shit about Roblox.
Well, my bad.
Roblox is
Gary's
dead.
mod.
That's not coming up.
It might. I don't know.
Roblox is crab rave.
Hey, guys, can you stop? I don't know if the Roblox is going to come up or if it's not. All right, TV. What is it?
Could I hear another pronunciation?
No. Okay, I'm skipping your PTS.
No.
Sig, what's your PTS?
It's just that we were talking about all this new content, and I was just wondering that content packs that we usually have to download for the server. I was just wondering, is that out now, or do we wait a bit till it's finalized? Because I need to know ahead of time, because I have so many mods, it takes me a solid 20 minutes to boot up the game. I need to know right now rather than I need to go and download more stuff.
Okay, so for now, we haven't even started working on a content pack. I only like starting working on content packs when I actually have the server up, because there's a lot of stuff that goes into a content pack. A big fucking range of stuff, as you should know. So if I have a content pack before I release a server and get you guys to download it, I then have to add. I might have to add more stuff or something like that. And then you guys just need to keep re-downloading. It'll just add on in the end. So what I'm going to do is probably a week before release, maybe 2 weeks before release, then we will release the content pack. Now, depending on the size of the content pack, I will have to say it might be a little large. I'm going to try my best not to have it too large, but I want to give you guys as much as you can work with, have all the fun shit that you guys enjoy.
Last content pack was over 500 mods.
Yeah, it probably won't be that large. That is a bit over the top. But don't worry, I will I'll be sure to have a little look, trying to make it as small as I can for you guys, but not limiting what you guys can do at all. Is another PTS? Let me have a little look. All right. What's your PTS? Cloud.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Okay. So I know you don't have a content pack yet, but I'm just hoping, is Climbswept gonna be there when it's gonna be made, or?
All right, yeah. So a lot of people have asked about Climb Step and stuff like that. This might be sad for some of you guys to hear. I personally not very fond of Climb Swept.
Definitely a lot less usable than Grapple Hook.
Yeah, just please let me talk, man. I think Climb Swept was alright in some sense, but honestly, I personally don't like it because it can break quite heavily on events, like actually getting to areas which you shouldn't possibly be able to get to, and things like that. I guess the grapple hook's a little bit more slightly realistic. You can't just scale a fucking massive mountain by turning around a shitload of times or anything like that. So I guess it's slightly more realistic, if anything. But personally, I'm not very fond of the climbing swab. If it is a big deal for you guys, I'm fine with making it down to a vote or something like that. But honestly, I think it's just better if we don't have it. So I think that might be a little bit better for you guys. Right, I had another PTS. Juan. Oh, I forgot if this was mentioned before, but I'll be doing battalions. Yeah, it was mentioned. So I'm gonna let battalions have their own Discords. So Fleet will have their own Discord, High Command will have their own Discord with all the commanders in it. All the battalions will have their own Discord as well. And I guess if they have like a little specialist thing added later on, like the fucking power regiment for the 212, then they could have even another smaller one for that. There is a slight catch to it, and it is that I have to own it. It's just so if there is a if there is somewhat abusive guy, it doesn't mean they could just jump in and you know, fucking ruin the whole server, just destroy it all. But honestly, yeah, feel free to just, I guess, once you made a server, you commanders, make it, invite me to it, give me ownership. I won't fucking touch it at all. I won't even fucking go in it. But that's all. And also, of course, I won't use any of that information ICly or anything like that, except from, I guess, battalion Discord speakers. I'll be high command, so I should know about that. Is there any other PTSs? There is. PTS Cosmo.
Yeah, could you just clarify? Are COs going to get to choose XOs and 2 lieutenants?
No. So they only get 2 second lieutenants. 2 of them.
So they don't get to choose an XO?
No. The reason why they're not choosing an XO is then it will be even more people who it's going to be a little bit quite hard for them to be able to progress up. These second lieutenants will basically be there, I guess, 2 XOs. They're going to assist with the whole booting of the battalion, getting people in, all that type of stuff. And it's also, I guess, so we can see how they'll do as well. So we're not just putting, you know, our trust on a bunch of fucking people. But it's also so, I guess, that they can choose people that they personally would like to work with instead of me having to interview each one of those people myself as well, making sure they're a good fit or something like that. Is there any other PTSs? There is. Right, which PTS TV?
Shit, I was looking for my unmute button. But I was just a second, let me just remember.
You just asked the PTS.
Shut up. I forgot.
Okay, seeing as he forgot, does anybody else have any PTSs before I move on? I'll take that as a no. Okay, so what's going to be happening over, I guess... Oh, there is another fucking PTS, really? How many battalions will there be? This has been announced before. There's 501st, ARC, CT, CG, 212th, and 41st. There you go. Right. So, what you remembered? Okay, I'm gonna draw a line. One person's talking, so I'll draw it after them. TV talk.
Okay, I was more or less just gonna ask the exact ranks we're gonna get. Is it just gonna
Oh yes, I forgot to announce that to you guys.
Yes.
Right, so I'll put this in the meeting general for you. Let me just go fetch it.
Please put it in polls so nobody can just type it away.
Oh yeah, I'll make a. Water, do you mind making me like a little info channel, please, in near here, where I can put it into? Which fucking group was it?
Sorry, I'm gonna need you to repeat that.
Water, do you mind making an info channel real quick, please?
In terms for...
Oh, don't worry, I'll do it. Right, let me copy and paste this into here. Okay, you guys should probably see that info channel. There you go, there's the ranks in there. If you guys have any problem with it or anything like that, a lot of it was also chose by ICUP as well. I had to, of course, make some compromises and things like that. And it's the other way round for the high command. That's triggering as fuck. There you go. So of course some of you guys might slightly disagree with some of that or whatnot. Seeing as there's some more PTSs, I'll remove the line real quick. But yeah, some of you guys might talk about it a little bit. There's PTS that will be able to have more battalions as the server grows. Yes, so next battalion, so each battalion I want to be very unique. So each battalion should have their own, I guess, personal taste. Such as 41st being the reconnaissance branch, CG being the guards, 212 being the heavy weapons experts, so on and so forth. Like the next regiment I'm planning on adding is Galactic Marines, who are probably going to get some sick ass flamethrowers. So yeah. Yeah, they'll be called 21st. Right. Let me see the next PTS. Next PTS, Daz, what's up?
Yes. So I'm just wondering for the high command ranks, is there like gonna ever be like a vote to see if like we could use the old ones or not? Because I'll be honest, lieutenant colonel is usually considered lower rank than commander, and it kind of looks wrong being above commander as a rank.
Okay.
Same with colonel.
Okay. What I'll do is I'll sit down with ICAB and talk about it first, because they were kind of a little bit pushed by him as well, and I'll see if I can get them changed to what you guys had before, which was pretty sure MCO.
Oh yeah, it's RCO, SCO, and then RCO or MCO for the last one.
Yeah. I'll have a little look. I can't make any promises. If it does change, I'll change it in the info channel, so you guys will be able to know.
Sounds good.
Next PTS is Croatian Artilus. Oh, when is exactly is? I answered this question earlier. As I said, I can't give an exact time. We've been given 3 months to do it. It all depends on when the box when we get the box and stuff like that. I don't want to give you guys a time and not be able to complete it then. I'm not going to be like Cyberpunk. Okay. I want to give you guys... it will be done in 3 months. I can promise that. But I don't want to give you guys false hope or anything like that. 3 months is, of course, the maximum. It won't take that long, in my opinion. But yeah, I hope you guys understand that. I don't want to give you guys false hope on any but the release, but I'm going to, of course, try my best to get it out as quick as I can, making sure it's the best it can be. Bamble the Secret Guard. Okay. How will lives work? I did mention this before once when on this meeting. Some of you guys might not like this. There's only going to be one main life. So there isn't the risk of meta grudging or anything like that. There's only going to be one life. Even if you are, apart from if it's like a donator role, if we do make Jedi donator, then you can have 2, I guess. If Jedi is not donated, then Jedi will be a single life as well. So you'll only be able to be one thing. So if you are a fleet, sadly, you're going to be a fleet for the rest of your eternity, which is going to be like hell probably for some of you nerds. But for other people, they will fucking love it. So it's only going to be one life overall. Commanders, one life, all of that jazz. Is there any other PTSs I'll quickly give you guys a chance for? Okay, and I'll start to draw a line. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so Amps, you go.
Alright, so other than those picked for commander and the second lieutenant roles, are all other ranks going to be reset, or?
Yes, so everybody that hasn't been given a rank already, hasn't been told they've been given a rank, unless they're given it by, the people that I've really specified, everybody's going to be re-signed. Because this isn't going to be exactly the same as your last server. And also, it's of course ran by different management now. There's different people in the commander positions and so on. I can't force people onto them if they don't want them or anything like that. Okay, so everybody is going to be starting off as basic. And probably on the first day, is going to be a lot of tryouts and stuff like that. But everybody will have the same opportunity and stuff like that. Don't worry about going onto the server and being like, oh, I'm just going to be looked over. There's going to be so many people. I'm never going to be able to achieve what I want to. I promise anybody will be able to. You don't need to worry about that. But yeah, everybody will be starting off at the basic rank. Because also, I'm going to have to teach all the people who are getting ranks anyway of, like, I guess, how we're working with some formations, the exact faces commands because it changes sometimes from server to server. All that type of stuff, like the clearance and all of that. So it means that you guys can all learn it at the same time as well. All right, next PTS is yikes. One sec, let me just. Then what will people do with Kyber? I still don't know. I don't know what iCups promised you guys with the whole donator stuff. But there will not be second lives or anything like that. The only things that I will have for you guys to be able to donate for, there will be no weapons that you guys could donate for or anything like that. Everything will just be, I guess, cosmetical value. So I will, of course, add a load of stuff like, so if like we do have like levels to ranks, it's like Kyber was one of those levels. That was a top level one. You might get like a pack with multiple things in it. Like you could have the ones like a load of gestures and things like that, like where you put your hands behind your back and whatnot. I'm gonna try and make sure you guys get what you guys want. I'll have to. I'm still gonna look into getting pack 3 for the server. I'm not 100% sure yet, as it is something that can cause mass lag. But donations, I'm sorry to say, but it's still really unsure. There's a few things that iCup's supposed to have been working on. He hasn't been. He's been trying to learn what I'm fucking doing instead. So we're in a bit of that situation right now. Alpha, what's PTS? Alpha, PTS.
Is this thing working?
Yes, it's working.
Well, I accidentally came a bit late. What did I miss for the first, I guess, path or something like that? Like a TLDR?
Commanders were announced. The maps that we're going to be voting for was announced. A lot of questions answered. You'll probably have to just run through with someone else after the meeting instead of delaying as me pending.
I'll fill you in after Alpha.
Video, what do you mean? Can I get a brief overview if you don't mind? Overview of what?
Like, I missed most of the meeting, and I was just kind of wondering if I could get like a run through.
Okay, so someone's recording the whole thing, so I'll put it in the announcements after, or I'll if you guys want, just private message me now if you guys want to. I guess if you missed some of the meeting, and I'll get the video that Pronzium has to you guys. Seeing as there's no other PTSs, there is one final thing I do want to say. I've been trying my best to do as much as I possibly can for you guys over the last few days. Been trying to get quite a few things sorted. I have been talking with a lot of developers and things like that for the server. I'm trying to make sure you guys are happy at the end of the day. I'm sorry, I guess, for not announcing as much for you guys, or telling you guys a lot that's going on apart from in these meetings. I myself personally, I've been going through quite a lot of mental health problems recently. Hasn't been putting me in the best of moods. I've been pretty down, and I know that I'm new to you guys. None of you guys know me or anything like that. I'm new to the whole Geeksy Clone Wars. But some of you guys have really, I guess, welcomed me with open arms, have treated me really well, and have actually been really nice to me. So I do want to say, thank you for the people that have been there for me for the past few weeks, checking on me and things like that. It's really nice to see, I guess, a community, welcome me like this as well. Definitely through the dark period that I've been in. But apart from that, if there's no questions any of you guys have or anything like that, seeing as all the PTSs were done, later on I am going to be for naval and shit like that. If you want to get more ranks added, private message me of your ideas and I can make that change happen, seeing as the only people that get affected by naval shit is you and someone else. So but yeah, if you guys have any questions or anything like that, feel free to DM me. I know some of you guys I haven't been responding to very well. Definitely for some of the people that's applied. I try my best to answer you as quick as I can. I do apologize for not being able to, but I promise you, I'll try my best with all of you. And thank you guys for being patient with me and waiting for the server. I promise you, I'm going to make the server the best thing I possibly can. At the end of that, the poll will be coming up pretty soon. Free to vote on the poll, vote for the map you want. That map will be it. Happy days. And I'll make sure that the map is built beautifully. I'll even build some of it myself. Feel free to unmute yourselves, talk between yourselves, piss off to the general chats, split up with your little group buddies.
I'm best alpha.
If you guys did miss, some of you guys are still DMing me that you missed the meeting. I will get you guys a video from Bronzium sent to you.